could I talk to you, communicate to you, and tell you who I am and what I'm like? I would have to become a roach. And then I could speak roach, and you could understand and know me, right? Yes. This is not difficult. Yeah. Well, how could God communicate to you, a human, who He is and what He's like when He is a spirit? I can't touch Him. I can't see Him. He decides to become a man, a flesh. So God took on human flesh so I could see Him, touch Him, and hear Him. And I could watch Him to see how He behaves, how He treats people. What is God really like? So Jesus said, if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. I and the Father are one. So Jesus was God in the flesh. And what an incredible person He is. So I want to share on how accessible God is to you and me who are far away from being God or like God. Does He love me? Would He receive me? Am I good enough for God to love? So He goes to a cross and dies in my place, takes my sin, my shame, my judgment, and dies for me. Then rises from the dead and then says, Rick, if you'll accept me, I will receive you to myself and to my kingdom in heaven for eternity, because I took your place, your judgment. Now you can be part of my kingdom and my family by faith in Jesus. So let's look at Jesus briefly this morning. Do any of you know Elizabeth Taylor? She had 9 husbands. So as Elizabeth Taylor said to one of her husbands, I won't keep you long. You'll get that, all right. I'm going to read out of Mark chapter 1, verse 40. And here's a man who has a life-changing encounter with Jesus. It says, a leper came to Jesus, begging and kneeling, and said to Jesus, if you choose, you can make me clean. Moved with compassion, Jesus stretched out His hand and touched him and said, I do choose. Be made clean. Immediately the leprosy left him and he was made clean. Now this is a story of a human being who encounters Jesus face to face. When I was a little bitty